Welcome back to Hansen Distillery. I'm Chris, the Master Distiller here at Hansen. Today I'd like to talk about the evolution of Hansen, from how we started with new make rye all the way to finishing Northern Eyes and special casks. So 6 years ago, we came out with Border Crossing. This was our new make. It was our very introduction to rye. This was not a whiskey because it was not aged for 3 years in American oak. A few years later, I decided to do a little bit of aging. Didn't come to the full 3 years to be called Canadian whiskey yet, but we used red wine barrels. We call this one Red Cask 47. Another year later, this guy right here, my favorite, Northern Eyes 3-year-old whiskey. Brand new, 100% rye, aged in American oak, and aged for 3 years minimum. That's the law. Then I went on to Northern Eyes cask strength. So this is the same whiskey, just that full strength that it was aged in the barrel at. From there, we decided to take some of our Northern Eyes at 4 years old and do a little bit of finishing. So this is where we came up with Hansen Distillery's Distiller Edition Port Finish. From there, last year we finally come up with Hansen's Northern Eyes 5-year-old whiskey. That's where I'm at right now. I love it. This is my whiskey of choice. I also got to do a special batch for Ryan at Wine & Beyond. This is a 5-year-old cask strength. He only had 2 barrels, and he took one a whole barrel. I believe he still has maybe a couple bottles left for sale, actually. And then to finish off last year, we decided to come up with something a little special, and I finished off some Northern Eyes in a sherry barrel. There's going to be more coming. Stay tuned.